want to stick this?
Yep. Store it in the corner.
Just in the corner there.
Sorry, let's give them more chocolate.
Is this the bolt?
Do you know what hit you, son?
Yep.
No idea. Okay. We have a little bit of shock here. Let's give him the tetanus. It sounded like anything hit the lung. This soldier isn't able to tell me what hit him, whether it was a bullet or a piece of shrapnel. So I'm going to have to probe for it, which is not going to be very comfortable for him. But his pulse is good. A little bit confused, so I think we're going to put him under with ether. Now, in the beginning of the war, if he had a chest wound, we might do something about it. If he had a head wound or an abdominal wound, we'd send him to the chaplain. The casualty card includes a space for religion because you're entitled to be buried by the right specification of chaplain. By 1917, we're doing all those operations. A lot of head wounds because of artillery fire coming in, but wounds to the extremities, arms and legs were quite common. I don't know if you can see it, but the private's boots are laced up, so with one snip, we can cut the boot off. Similarly, the stretcher bearer would normally have cut the sleeve off his tunic to dress this wound. One of the British doctors wrote in 1917 that he had his wife send him 50 pairs of scissors every month from England because the stretcher bearers would take them out in the field and, drop them in the mud after they'd used them. So I'm going to unwrap this. We'll start with the ether. 20 drops was the standard dosage. We had him count backwards. Some of you probably encountered that yourselves. And when he was sufficiently under the influence, which the nurse would check by pulling his eyelid back and touching his eyeball, I would start the operation. And it was her job to make sure that if he twitched a little too much, she'd give him some more ether. Thank you. Every soldier in the Allied forces carried one wound badge, or one wound bandage rather, called a field dressing, right in a pocket in his tunic. And it was simply a length of cotton cloth and an iodine swab. If you've never had iodine put on a cut, count yourself lucky. You can get the same effect today by cutting your finger and dipping it in bleach. Okay? I'm just going to keep the pad here.